You good, Jeff?
Yeah.
Sheek, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
222.
Styles, you good?
Yo.
All right.
Yo, what up? It's Eric, a.k.a. One Spanish Spelling, a.k.a. You Already Know.
Yo, what up? It's Jeff, a.k.a. Getting Head on the Wall, a.k.a. Prize Hunter.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Sheek Luke Silverback Gorilla, a.k.a. Matlock, a.k.a. In the Heat of the Night.
What up? It's your boy SP the Ghost, a.k.a. I'm a shit in these dark bathrooms today, a.k.a. pull toilet tissue from the top.
Thank you. Choo-choo, back to the movie.
What's up?
Yo, what's happening?
Right now, we just finished watching Knives Out.
Knives Out.
Did it.
Yeah,
Yo.
we did it.
You guys got here. There was no consensus as to what we were going to watch.
No, it's Jadakiss' pick right now.
It's Jada's pick, and then Styles was walking down the hall and was just like, yo, fuck that. I don't even know the last time that I officially...
Yeah, y'all skipping my picks. I don't need it.
I
Fuck
never
is
got a
going on
pick, by
here?
the way.
You
That-
picked
that's
last
not
week.
true.
Kidding me.
You literally picked last week.
I did not pick that, but okay, I'll run with it.
So you chose Knives Out. You wanted to watch something more recent. Knives
Yeah.
Out was just in the theaters.
Yep.
Did you enjoy your viewing
Yes, I did.
of Knives Out?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
You knew nothing about it?
I watched the trailer.
Yeah.
We had
watched-
seen it before.
We had seen it before.
I watched the trailer. I didn't know
Sheek,
about
who-
it.
Nah.
Never
nothing.
seen it.
I didn't see it.
You didn't
Did
know
you
that
have a-
Scoob-Doo was in it?
Nah,
Do you have a
I
problem
didn't know nothing
with
about
it being called Knives Out, even though it's not a violent movie?
Say it again?
Did you have a problem with me calling it?
No. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, I like the movie. I heard you say last week you didn't like it.
That's correct.
I did not like it the first
Yeah,
time.
I'm telling y'all right now, I like the movie. I haven't seen one of them mystery murder joints since Murder, She Wrote. Since Murder, She Wrote.
You've seen the movie Clue, though, right?
I seen...
Remember that?
Hell yeah, that's the legend.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
You
Early
got to refresh
90s
me, though. I
maybe?
remember it a little bit.
Clues my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Clue weapon
Can't remember.
in real life? You beat somebody with a pipe?
Nah, I would pick a hawk.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a game piece, but yeah.
Oh, it's not.
It's hard to be like, hey, who did the shooting in the library?
Or a gun or a car. Is a gun or a car a piece?
No, I don't think it
You got to
is.
be the man on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Go
Jeff,
to Thimble.
let's get to Wikipedia.
All right. Knives
That's
Out
Monopoly,
is
right?
a
Monopoly.
2019 American mystery film written,
Niggas always wanted
produced,
to be the car, right?
directed by Ryan Johnson, a modern whodunit. The film follows a family gathering gone awry after the family patriarch's death leads a master detective to investigate. The film features a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, but starting with Daniel Craig, a.k.a.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Kid had the foghorn leghorn voice. That was
Yo,
dope.
and you knew that right away, right?
Absolutely. The way he was talking like the Colonel, man. Crazy.
I don't like that. I'm like you. I want to hear the British accent from the British guy, right?
Yeah.
I just
know
didn't
what,
think it's
though?
a good accent.
With
You solving the
actors,
crime. You need that voice.
why can British people do
Plantation
our
voice.
voices better?
Why can't they?
No, I said they can. Like almost any British
yeah.
actor.
Oh,
can
you
do
thought
it.
that was a accurate portrayal of like somebody from down south?
No, it wasn't. But he don't sound bad.
Okay,
He
got
I
it.
doesn't
think-
sound bad. I mean, just in general,
Yeah,
Brits could do.
they're better actors, right?
I'm not going with their better actors.
Oh.
I'm not saying that. I just say when it comes to the voice switch over, pretty amazing. A lot of them do pretty good jobs.
Could you do a
What's
British
his name?
accent?
What's my man?
Get Out.
What's my man that he be sounding like
Snowfall.
he's straight from New York? Like Idris Elba.
Oh, Idris
Yeah,
Elba. Yeah,
why-
I'm sure. Yeah.
Snowfall.
Yeah, but then when he was on The Office, I can't imagine you watch The Office. But do you watch The Office?
I watched
The
a few
actual
episodes.
sitcom,
yeah.
the show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Idris Elba was on that.
Jeff, don't
awful
put
accent.
Sheek into a
Word,
box.
what the fuck?
I feel like Sheek wouldn't be watching
never
The
even seen
Office.
him on Office.
You've never worked in an office.
When the fuck was he on
You don't-
Office?
you don't identify with
He
it at
wasn't
all.
a character on
No,
it.
he
Yeah,
was.
he was. He
So
was there for
a
like
Recurring
Michael,
character?
Yeah.
Michael Scott
He was the new boss.
left the company, and so they were looking for a new boss, and they brought in a whole bunch of people.
Oh.
His accent was terrible. It made no sense.
Will Ferrell was one of the guys they brought in.
Like, he was like half British. He like couldn't get rid of the British accent.
That sucks then.
Yeah.
But he usually does a great job of it.
Usually does a great job.
He does really good.
Really
I feel like we just like killed the conversation. Yeah.
So you had no problem with this accent right here, doing some foghorn leghorn.
I love that whole plantation sound, man. That shit was dope. I haven't seen one of those in a while, man.
No,
That was
shit
dope.
was
That
cool
was a
to
dope
me.
movie.
it threw me from the jump. I was just like,
I think he did a good job.
really?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of him as James Bond?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is it that was PG what we just watched?
PG-13.
PG-13.
That was dope. That was
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah. I don't know. What'd you like about it, Jeff?
What did I like about it? I mean, I think there's a lot of details that when you watch it the second time, you might miss them the first time to put everything together, which is what a good whodunit would be.
I guess.
It is not a movie that if I didn't have to watch it a second time, I wouldn't watch it a second time.
You just did tonight?
Yeah.
I know,
Tonight
but if
was-
we didn't have to do this for this,
does Knives Out mean everyone has their knives out and we don't know who's the killer?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
Knives Out,
I also think there was a
Knife fucking Game of Thrones knife looking thing behind
that
it.
chair. There's knives in like almost every scene, like cutting open the
that
letter.
shit was a fucking a fake knife. That was hilarious,
Oh, at the
man.
end? Yeah.
That shit like, inky, inky.
Is it too late to say spoiler alerts?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
reviewing
At the
this
end,
shit.
there is a fake.
That shit on Channel 11 right now. I ain't-
Spoiler
I don't know what y'all
alert.
talk- yeah.
What's that?
No, if
This
you're
show alone can't be a spoiler alert.
No,
If
it's
you're
true.
fucking log on.
Yeah.
we're
Knives Out
reviewing
came on ESPN last night. That shit was on ESPN.
Eric's
a
very
movie.
apologetic about all these people who are watching this
it's
thing,
like a
trying to
fucking
hear about
movie
this thing that we
review.
reviewed.
He watches a movie review on a movie that they didn't see.
Yeah.
Knives Out was on
That's
Jalen
pretty
and
fucking
Jacoby
stupid.
last night. Just-
Shout out to Jalen and Jacoby, by the
Absolutely.
way.
Yeah.
So
Blessings to
I
Jalen.
hold-
He lost his big bro.
what's that?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you really?
God bless you.
Oh, God
Condolences
bless. Oh, man.
to
Sorry to
Jalen
hear
Rose.
that.
Lost his
Yeah.
big bro.
I hold Clue to be my favorite whodunit.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen other
I'm with you on
whodunits.
that.
Clue is my favorite, and I think that going forward, I want some whodunit to have like that type of humor to it. I know that like
I
it's
can't even think of
straight
too
up
many
comedy.
whodunits.
I mean, Sherlock Holmes. You ain't like that? Too much
I
action?
didn't see the new ones with
Yeah,
Robert
I
Downey
haven't
Jr.
watched any of the.
Yeah.
yeah, them shits is pretty dope.
I need
I
humor
like
in
both
it though.
Sherlocks.
This was like I felt like it was a bad attempt at humor. Like they were trying to get some lines off and it just didn't work for me.
There were a couple things in here. I
That
think
you laughed at?
Yeah, I think like as a whole, it feels like a very BuzzFeed type movie.
Oh, for sure.
Like it's just very cutesy.
And there's like a million people, faces you know.
Yeah, I'm not somebody who watches like Law and Order, but I feel like that is something that like if you watch Law and Order, you might like this.
Here's things I want from a whodunit. I want comedy. I want some sort of like details hidden in there that like at the end when they're telling you the whole shit,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I didn't even like recognize that. But meanwhile, both of you guys who are watching it for the first time are just like, there's that. You're like,
Yeah.
I knew it. And that to me doesn't make for a good whodunit.
All Lifetime movies are whodunits. I swear to God. All them, the ones that come on, the murder mystery joints,
How-
they just end horribly.
How often are you watching Lifetime?
Fucking every time I come in the house, man. That's what channel my TV's on. If my lady's there
To
watching
this
it,
day.
Lifetime.
You fall
What are
asleep for
the-
Lifetime movies.
Yeah, nah, they be actually good, but the ending of all Lifetime movies are horrible.
Because it's the murder.
Yeah, no, but it's like, yo, they can't do shit. They can't. It's like they can't
It's like
kill
a
nobody.
woman
They
like
can't-
running through the woods.
yeah.
Did you guys watch, was it Gone Girl? Is that the one with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Gone Girl?
I think I
I
seen that.
feel like I seen it. I'm not sure.
Like David Fincher directed it. Super dark. There's a lot of twists in it. Tommy, have you seen it? Yo, good movie. I watched that like recently on a plane for the
Did she
second
fake
time.
her death with the
Yeah,
newspaper
That's what
and
it
all
is.
that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Sheek always puts all the pieces
Yeah.
together
Yeah,
without even seeing it.
yeah, I think I seen
That was a
shit.
good. I guess
Yeah.
it's a whodunit.
Yeah.
It's a murder mystery.
Yeah.
But you like the Lifetime? Can you deal with like the commercials?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Commercials are kind of whack. I'm used to like they target certain people too, and like Lifetime, like for the women and
Oh,
shit.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like with all my when I watch Price is Right and all that shit, it's all like where am I going? It's, right, yo, it's like all like life insurance commercials and shit. Like
Yeah.
because all old people like me be watching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
Grandpa,
Yeah.
you can hear now.
Yo,
That's
you're what?
the shit be
67
like-
years old right now?
Yeah, 57 right now. I'm still 56. I'm still 56. All the commercials be that. If you notice that shit, like yo,
Well, that's what they do because they're aiming
they
it towards
target
people who are watching
well,
it.
whoever's watching the
Are
Price
you
Right.
good at Price is Right?
I'm amazing. I am the best Price is Right player at home you could ever meet.
If
And
you-
let's make a deal nowadays.
If you could do any game show,
Price is Right.
Price is Right.
Hell yeah.
You'll be in the
I'll
audience.
audition
They
tomorrow. You got
call
to
your
audition.
shit down, and you're like,
Hell yeah. I'll
Yeah.
act just like one of them contestants. I swear to God.
Did you see the
Come on
documentary
now.
about the guy who rigged it?
That he rigged the Price is Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we
he
gotta
like
kill this
knew
motherfucker.
all the
Studied
fucking
it,
like
yeah.
all the
I
prices
seen
and
it, but I
everything.
didn't see that.
yeah.
What do you mean? So
I
he
seen
studied
about
it.
it.
What do you
He
mean
studied
he
it.
rigged it? He studied it.
He studied it. He got everything like on the nose. He was helping other people, all that stuff. Yeah.
How? How did he?
He was
Did
just
he go up
was,
there? Did
he was
did he go
such
up?
a super fan. Yeah, he was on it like 3 times, but he would lose during the
Spin the wheel. Because
yeah.
how you rig that?
Yeah.
That was gonna be
that's
my
true.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be the guy who, if you're like the third or fourth person who gets to like,
Oh, I'm 301.
you're
Oh no! All
you're
day
petty?
long, I'm 1,001.
$1 over, yeah.
Yeah. Drew, I'm 1,001. Drew, I'm
You
$1
just wanna
over every
fuck
time.
the
beat
guy
that
What
right
about you?
before you.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, that's Pat Sajak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanna White. Yeah,
Vanna, I would take that one.
Would you buy vowels?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would.
I
If
feel like
had
buying
to.
vowels is like a real waste of time.
Yeah, he looked at each
I
other.
say if I had to.
Yeah.
Sounds trying to see if it was like
Nah, I
some sucking
mean,
shit he's asking me. Like, yo,
No, I'm trying. I was trying to think of the game. I think it depends on what you say. I wouldn't start with a vowel though.
No.
I would go with an S,
Nice.
R,
Yep.
a T.
Keep going.
Like that's,
Yeah,
that,
name some more.
guys, I want to ask this now because we're on the record here. If they were to do Family Feud, right, and they asked the Locks to be a part of it,
yeah.
and there's like 5 members up there, would you please invite us?
No, just one of us. Which
Oh.
one?
Are you good?
Which one?
Are you good?
No, you got to
In
decide.
Family Feud.
You got to decide who gives the better answers between the two of us.
That'd be
Yeah.
Which one you gotta take in a Family Feud?
Yeah. You got to talk into the mic though, Styles.
I think I'm going with Jeffy.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
He watches more weird shit than you.
But only shit with Jeff.
That
the
doesn't
fucking
seem like
bell
a
gonna ring,
good
man.
answer.
You taking too long to think
Oh yeah,
that shit
you're
out.
right. You got to go.
You
with
gonna
E.
do quick? Oh yeah, boom. It's Beanie Siegel. Yo, your shit gonna be too thought out. Looking around, contestants with the
Jeff
neck.
may have the right. Jeff may have the right answer.
All right, here's the biggest question following last week's episode
Answer it already.
with Parasite.
Hurry up, Nick.
Is this movie right here, Knives Out, better or worse than Parasite?
Worse than Parasite.
It's worse.
shit.
Worse than Parasite.
Yeah, by the way,
Sheek,
Sheek's
speak your truth.
conversation about
Nah,
Parasite has lasted the
all
entire
right.
week. She's been complaining about Parasite for like 7 days straight.
Fucking horrible, but it was horribly. It was horribly better than this movie. It's better than this.
Horribly better than this movie.
Yeah, it's better than this movie.
This movie, by the way, for the record, I believe was nominated and may have won at the Golden Globes, like a few Golden Globes.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the Oscars, Parasite was the clear winner.
Yeah, this
And
got
you-
none.
Parasite was trash. Parasite was trash, and I'm appalled that my brothers were saying how good of an acting job they done.
Yeah, they were
and how they
screaming at
dove
you.
into their roles and
Which-
then
I've
and
never
their plot
seen
and all that
fucking
shit.
ridiculous.
Jadakiss
man.
so loud. Jada was like so loud. I've never seen him that loud.
was
like,
very into the
getting
movie.
like mad at you.
Styles,
yeah,
which
he's
house
crazy.
would you rather live in?
Oh, that's a good
House?
question.
The Parasite house or the Knives Out house?
I'm taking the Knives Out house.
Taking Knives Out.
They're
too.
both fucked up families.
Oh, you mean? I'm thinking you mean the
yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
physical
not just
house.
the-
Not the
Yeah,
property.
wait,
What's
what?
wrong with you?
I'm
E?
saying
Property,
I'm saying,
right? Yeah.
No,
Well, you
Not
can't
the
ask
property,
me
talking
something
I'm
about
like
saying
the
with
environment?
the people there, the environment.
I like
yeah.
the Parasite house better. I like the modern,
All in.
like all that.
No, I'm
man.
saying with the family too.
I'm going
Oh, with the
Knives Out.
family,
part
no.
I'm
two.
living in the Knives Out
Hell
shit.
yeah,
They had
grandma
one-
and everybody.
They had one
motherfucking
fucked up
characters.
nigga.
Hell yeah.
Captain Avenger.
No, they're
Captain
fucked up
America
people,
was the
though.
only
Hell yeah.
nigga fucked up.
Did you guys
really.
catch that thing at the end? They say it a couple times in it, but like throughout the movie, they're like, "Yo, this is like our land, and you
Yeah.
have come to our like,
Yeah.
and you've taken it over." And it was like very
That's the
America
But he
2020.
said,
Wow,
you gotta
they
be
really-
kidding me. You
they
brought
really
up
got
some
it.
Pakistans and this and
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, nah, I'm living in the Knives Out house. There's so much to laugh at and to talk. And so much going on.
You could deal with those people.
Absolutely, they will fucking bring my shit
And
back
it's
every
kind of
night.
in America.
I'm saying.
The Knives Out house
Yeah.
is in America.
Put it together, people. No, I like the Parasite house better. I feel like there's the people in the basement.
Yeah.
You know, like there's the.
You can hang with them.
Boring.
I can hang with them.
They're boring. Everybody over there is boring.
Who with it?
Everybody in that Paris house is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
No, man, look at the grandma and shit and everybody and the
You have
old
the-
man and
you
if
have the
the
guy
grandfather was
who's-
alive, holy shit.
Yo, if in Parasite that family smells like radishes and the subway, what does this family smell like right here?
Old peppermints. They smell like, yo, that old money, old peppermints. And they got the crazy wax style of like, everything is like, yo, like the couches
Like
and everything.
pub
is,
carpet.
yeah, like, dog, it might be real,
Just smell like pub carpet.
like rich and shit, but like, come on, man.
Yo, did your grandmas have like the covering over the couches?
Plastic?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the plastic. Yeah, so did
Absolutely.
ours.
That's
yeah.
a black question, but absolutely.
Yeah.
That was kind of real black.
I'm saying Family Feud. Bring him on.
He's just gonna be. You might be right, but he's gonna be quicker. He's gonna be faster
At Family Feud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow,
he's
so
gonna be-
Eric
That's all you need, though.
That feels like it's
Yeah.
this. Eric,
Bing.
you're loud and wrong.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff, you're.
That's-
but he's gonna
facts.
he's gonna throw something out there. The fucking bell is gonna before you answer. Like,
I feel like I got good hand movement.
hey, like,
Oh
Yo.
nah, he's fucked up. You seen his hand movement
hell
just
yeah.
now?
Well, I was
So
also like, I
slow.
don't want to do it
That
for
was a
the
slow
table.
fucking example.
No, I'm a better. Yo, I would. I hit the buzzer better.
Definitely.
Yeah, for
And then
sure.
say something quick.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A little tap.
Have you guys been to family reunions where they give you like bad shit to take home? Like not just a T-shirt. I'm
What,
saying,
like trauma?
no.
They ain't never give
What
me
the
shit
fuck
at
did
family
they
reunion.
Never got shit.
They
Nah.
give you like
More
a
than the food?
T-shirt or whatever,
Nah.
right?
White
Food
people, white
and
people
like-
take home shit from
Mike got
family.
Yo, we got-
Mike
This
got
is
t-shirts.
amazing.
We got-
I love this show.
Yo.
This show is a fucking cultural
Yeah.
awareness
Yo, we
show.
got-
We're bringing
I
everything
never-
together.
What do you mean a gift?
We got mugs. We got
That
mugs
is true,
to
we
take
did
home.
get
Black
mugs.
people, you get the T-shirt, dog.
That's
That's
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
To show what squad you
The
with.
T-shirt
What
and your
squad?
Man.
Yeah.
the T-shirt and your cousin's phone number you ain't have. That's fucking it, bro.
Do you wear the T-shirt anywhere, or do you? Is that
Some
like to
niggas throw
sleep?
it on over there, whatever they got on and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it be at some bum ass hotel. They probably have it at and shit. Everybody complaining about their rooms. You know what I'm saying? Then, yo, word up. Crazy shit like that, yo.
You don't still have any of those shirts, do you?
Huh?
You don't have any of those shirts anymore.
I think I do.
Yo,
Yo,
can
you gotta wear it
You gotta
your
wear it
next
next
concert.
time.
Yeah,
Yo.
I think
Next
I got
concert,
some,
you gotta wear
Yo,
it.
a concert.
Word. I think I got a couple
That
of
that
them.
would be dope.
When they throw them joints, like every what? How
I'm not in your
often is a
family. I don't know.
Nah,
I know
but
that you
it
on
ain't
the
Yes,
every
you
year.
are. If you go to Family Feud.
It ain't
Wait,
every
watch
year.
this,
Is it
watch
every
this.
3 or 5 years? It's like every 3 years or
to five?
something. They throw
Some shit
family
like
reunions.
Yo, ours
something
are like
that.
every 10 years, something like that.
5 maybe.
I don't know. We haven't
every
been to
10?
one in a really
So,
long
yeah,
time.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yo, who are the relatives you never want to see? Where they at?
That I never want to see.
Yeah.
Home.
Yo,
That's how that shit be, bro.
They in their fucking house.
Word up.
Yo,
That's crazy.
have you been to a city where like some relative comes out of nowhere and they're just like, "Yo, Styles"?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What
Yeah.
city is that?
A few of them. If I didn't know you when I grew up, dog, that shit would mean shit to me.
They come out, they're like, "Yo, let's like go grab a drink afterwards." Like,
I'm good.
Yo, this one dude, dog,
Love is
was like,
love.
yo, Sean, man, what's up, Sean? You remember that nigga one night, Styles, was you there? I was to punch this nigga in the face, yo, dog. This nigga's like, yo, Sean, yo, you know how we do, Sean. He was talking to me, he's naming mad people in my family that he actually know. Like, nah, aunt
He
this,
wanted,
aunt that, aunt
he
that.
wanted
But yo,
to beat him
Sean,
up. I was
yo,
crying.
Sean, this and that. I'm
I
like,
was
dog, yo,
fucking
we don't
roll-
even know each other
I
like this.
was
Stop fucking
rolling.
saying my name like that, man.
I was
That's my
rolling.
name. But the nigga, like, he was like, nah, aunt this, aunt that, you know. And Sean, yo, word, do your thing tonight, Sean. I thought you was trying to play me by calling me that. I don't know that nigga to this day. I want to fuck him up, man.
oh my god,
I want to fuck him up.
what city was this?
New York, man. We was
Oh.
outside SOBs or some shit, man.
Shits.
By the way, I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but he's right back there.
Yeah, he might be back there. Yo, Sean. So now I'm like, the fuck?
Yo, goddamn.
Yeah.
All right, so this movie, Knives Out, right? Who was the most hated person out of all those family members right there?
Father.
The father?
I wouldn't say he could have
Mr.
been
Heineken.
Mr. Heineken, he had to be that.
He was the biggest dick?
Well, only because he had the most power.
Yeah.
Not the cripple, not
if they
like
was being
the-
nice to him, it was fake. He was the one that.
Yeah,
it
it was
seemed like
Heineken.
he held shit over their head, like
He
just
made all the money.
absolutely. But
Yeah, but
He
that's
gets
why.
to decide who's.
He left it. That's easy. He left his family without a fucking dime. He's
Yeah, but for
easily
good
the
reason,
biggest-
right?
Well, because everybody
I
else is
don't
so
know if
hateable.
I don't know how good that reason was.
in one of the things he said, I should have made him more of a man and not depend on me so much. He was holding shit over them, like he made them all a certain way.
Okay. Well, as guys who
How
have,
you
like,
gonna leave your son, who you say his son was 50 fucking years old?
I'm saying,
If he was, when was he gonna get started on doing something new?
because the thing was, he made all the money and then he gave them all like positions of like ways to make things better for themselves,
True.
right? Does he have to leave them all the money?
He should have left him some.
Did he give him ways to make shit better, or just give him like little salaries?
I think he gave them salaries plus like, okay, you're in charge of films, you're in charge of like the publishing, you're in charge of this.
So why
Yeah.
was she scamming like a little $100,000 a year and this and that just to get more
Because
money?
she was married to the dead brother who wasn't there,
okay.
so she was just
Yeah,
a fucking scammer.
like her kid's the one who
Who you
eventually
think
gets
was the most
money.
loved?
The most loved? God, I don't know that any
Oh,
of them were
hated. No, you
loved.
said
most hated.
Yeah.
I think probably like Don Johnson, right? He's cheating on his wife. He's like got the kid like so something's
His politics are all fucked up.
Politics are fucked up. Something's in his bloodline. Actually, he might have had like I don't know, wavering politics right there.
He was the biggest dick 1B.
Who's
dickhead 1B?
Father's the
Don.
worst.
Yeah.
Then Don Johnson.
But then,
Don
like,
Johnson,
also
then the-
you have
father, then the
Ransom.
Don-
I mean,
Yo.
like, there's nobody that you really root for.
No, they don't
That's
have
the whole
anybody to
point.
root for it.
Everybody's supposed to be like
that's
a
not the
hateful
reason why I
person.
don't like the movie because I'm not rooting for the girl so much.
But do you have to root for somebody? Oh, you mean rooting for the?
I'm hoping that she like wins in the end. I'm hoping that she gets the money, but like not that much.
I wanted her to scam the family, but
That
she
would have been a good turn.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
she turned out as a villain and shit,
Yeah,
and she really walked away on some fucking usual suspect shit at the end.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been
would've
cool.
dope.
This is a 2-hour movie, right?
That
Your
would've been
your
dope.
attention was there the whole time. Like you were into it.
I
Like
thought
you
it was
were-
gonna end about 45 minutes before it ended.
Probably should have.
Yeah, I was just like, where is the ending on this?
Yo,
I thought it was gonna. Yeah, maybe. I thought it was gonna end when she admitted the shit. I was like, damn. So there's really no whodunit.
I'm saying.
I'm saying.
But that made it an interesting kind of whodunit.
Yeah.
Because you knew who did it in
Yeah,
the middle
it's
of
a-
the
it's a
fucking.
she
Now
did
you're
it.
being like, what the fuck is
Yo,
going
isn't
on?
it easy?
We
It's not
know
a
how
who
it
done
went
it. It's a
down.
she done it.
Isn't it easy for that? Like that kid, the kid who ultimately like gets arrested, right? He's probably the biggest prick.
Yeah,
Probably more than like
Captain
Don
America.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Probably more than like the father, the grandfather,
Yeah.
whatever.
No. The grandfather's number one.
He's the worst.
Has to be.
He's number one.
Would you kill your grandfather to get the money?
Never.
In real life?
Hell no.
I'm saying.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
good,
What
yeah,
kind of
good
question?
question, Eric. Would I,
he's
who
a
have
cold
killed nobody,
motherfucker.
thank
Good answer.
you.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
He's a cold
that.
motherfucker over there,
Yeah.
boy.
No. So he kills him, but I feel like the easy way out of like writing a script, right, is to like blow up the fucking.
No, he didn't kill
Records.
him. He intended to kill him.
He intended
He
to
didn't
kill
do
him.
shit to him. The
Fair.
grandfather killed himself,
Right.
thinking he was gonna die.
So his crime was what? The cover up?
No, his crime was
Oh, it's-
killing a girl, Fran.
Killed Fran
The
and then
maid.
attempted murder
Yeah, attempted
on
murder.
Marta.
On a girl, yeah, he killed.
Yeah.
They made him admit to killing Fran
Yeah.
because he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He switched the shit, but the girl gave the grandfather the right shit.
Yeah. Attempt murder.
So he wasn't
and-
never
and,
gonna die.
And
unless-
murder on a girl.
if he didn't kill himself, he wouldn't have died.
And why did he hire James Bond?
Because just watch the movie. They literally,
He
they,
hired
they,
him.
they literally explain
He
it.
hired him because he knew he had switched the medicine.
Yeah.
So he knew that the grandfather was leaving the money already. So he already knew that.
Yeah.
So he already knew who she was leaving the money to. Let me set her up for the crime. Then the Slayer law comes in place. She doesn't get the inheritance, and they get the inheritance.
So are you
This
ma-
is your second time seeing this?
Yeah, it just
Holy
went over my
shit,
head.
dog.
I know.
I don't know about
I-
this
I-
kind of
I-
crisis
I-
right now. See what
I
I'm
got
saying?
useless
I
information.
would
up
also
here.
kill on Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if they have teams on there at any time, but I would kill on there.
I don't know if I like his plan though. I don't know.
Obviously,
I mean,
Tough
that-
man to do. It was
Yeah,
tough.
That's the
I
best
don't
way
think
to
you
do
should
it, I
like
guess.
his plan. He
Yeah.
went to jail.
Yeah,
So this movie did like super well, and they're gonna make more movies of that.
right.
Are you guys interested in watching
Knives
more?
Out too.
Knives Out
Yeah, no, I'm
2,
good.
3, whatever.
No,
You made with a whole different plot twist.
Yeah, but my guess
Not
is
continuing
no,
with
right,
this.
right, right.
Then it's like, why does this keep happening to me?
I know.
Next one got to be R-rated auto.
But
They're not gonna do it though.
Nah.
you want
Yeah.
actual murder?
Yeah, it
It's
got to be
like-
some shit happening like, oh shit, some real shit. with
Yeah, the
killer
knives are
chasing
really
them
out. No,
and shit.
I am done with Knives Out after 1. You?
I am completely done.
Yeah.
I don't need any more of this.
You got
I just
Sherlock
think
Holmes and all that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
I just think there's a lot of like things in this that like you pick them apart. Like when he switches the medicine,
Yeah.
you need a third receptacle to put the medicine in.
Oh, taking
seen
it
some
with the
wild shit,
syringe,
man.
drawing
you
it
can't
out.
put one into the
Yo,
other
you seen
without
that shit
taking
when
the other one.
when the girl she got married, she's about to get married to the family, but in order to be in the family and inherit the money, she got to stay alive that night, and they was all trying to kill her. You seen that shit? It was in the
No.
movies.
No.
What's that, The Purge?
Nah.
Oh.
Not that first. Some other shit, like some crazy shit was whack.
Was this
yo.
a Lifetime movie?
Nah, it was like, yo, I seen it in the movies. Like, yo, they had to like, he was trying to kill her with a crossbow and all kind of shit.
Man,
It's
there's
crazy.
small details in this that just like bug the shit out of me. Like they're driving 80 miles per hour, but it looks like they're driving 30.
No, that little car couldn't go fast.
That Hyundai, yeah.
That's what it was.
She said, I'm Florida.
yeah, she
Yeah.
was blowing that shit.
Nah, that shit's miserable.
Just banging on the window like, yo, pull over. That nigga said it was the stupidest car chase I ever seen.
Terrible.
Dumbest.
Terrible.
Also, she can definitely hold in her puke. Like there were moments where she would be like, "Oh yeah," and then she would walk out the room and then she would go throw up. So it's just like if
had
you
a little
can
He
control
control.
it.
held it in so he can admit that shit as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but then it's not this thing where, and also, by the way, if you are as old as she is, you should know that you can't fool yourself into not throwing up.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm
man?
dead serious.
Holy
Wait, say it again. You can
shit.
do what?
She could definitely so in the beginning when she was trying to lie to the police officers, and she's just like, oh, like I'm gonna try and fool them. I'm gonna hold it in, and then she starts actually having to deal with the ramifications of throwing up. Can't do it.
Do you think you'd be a good detective?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you? I'd be a good detective, I think.
No, I don't know.
No?
I feel like Styles would be amazing.
Don't even disrespect my gangster with that.
Yo,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm a G, nigga. I would never be a detective. Nah.
You don't think you
No,
get to the
a
bottom
private
of it?
Nah, I mean,
investigator.
I would definitely. I would.
A
I
private
mean,
investigator.
Yeah.
If
I
you
think,
got hired to go like stay low and like chase after
For
people,
sure.
yeah.
for sure, I like to think and observe. I think I wouldn't say I'd be the best, but I'm pretty sure.
I feel like you'd go down some weird.
I figured
rabbit
out
holes.
somebody switched the bottles.
Yeah.
This
Right?
is true. This is
I
true.
figured out that somebody had to switch them bottles, so I think I'd be all right.
But do you think you knew that because of all the movies that you've watched?
No, I think I knew it because they told us in the middle of the fucking movie who killed the person.
Right.
So it had to be some more sort of twist to it because in the middle of the fucking movie we knew.
Yeah, he slit his throat.
Yeah, and that so it had to be some kind of sort of fucking plot twist to it.
I thought the baseball was gonna come into play somewhere.
Yeah.
How they kept
Oh,
showing.
same.
Yeah.
Also, him hitting the piano keys
Didn't mean anything.
didn't mean anything. It just
Yeah.
means
it was
that
just
he
like
saw.
he's there,
Yeah.
Go to the next question or some
or
shit.
like
That's what it meant.
like hey,
They said, who the fuck
bring
is
me
he?
up. or
I
something
surely
like
thought that meant something in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't.
Well, I mean, like it
Yeah.
means that he like
That was
noticed that it's a
crazy.
lie,
Yeah.
but it doesn't come around in any interesting way.
We need to watch a heist movie.
Kid says CSI KFC.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We need to watch a heist movie and figure out like if we all did a heist, what each of our like best things would be.
You know what it is? I don't think they really showed. It was good. They ain't show enough reasons why everybody wanted to kill him though. Like it wasn't deep enough. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, everybody
Like,
wanted
he
his
got-
money for different
they
things.
cut the money off, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like no real bitterness
No.
and no fucking anger and
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. It
Yeah.
wasn't no
Yeah, I
like
agree.
no none of that kind of shit. I think that's what it was missing.
I sort of hate that it was all around like his birthday party and then he's like going to die that night and no one's just like, what? Why would he commit, suicide on his actual birthday and he wasn't in a bad mood and like what was it? I don't know. Whole thing just reeked.
What the fuck? What roles will we have in a heist? I need
Yo,
to hear this
okay,
shit.
so you got the driver,
I
right?
knew you was gonna say some shit like
You
that.
got the lookout. Mm-hmm. You got somebody.
What are we
who-
stealing? Gold bricks?
Hmm.
What the fuck?
No,
man?
gold bricks
Different
are
heists
heavy.
We can do.
No.
Why y'all can't go in the jewelry store and or you guys
Hey,
can walk in?
that's anti-Semitic.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You guys can walk in and be that people, you know?
Yeah.
And then you gotta figure it out, man. You gotta figure this shit
I
out.
feel like we could steal some gems.
Yeah, I just want to be honest. Sheik is not who I would pick for the driver, though.
Hell no, I ain't the driver.
No,
man.
yeah. Every
I'm
time-
not the and I'm not Mr. T either.
I've never.
And I'm not Mr. T.
I've
B.A. Baraka.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, Luke's got to punch the guy. the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, I knew that. I was waiting to hear one of those shits. Nah, Luch.
Tie him up,
When
big
they,
fella.
big fella, when they come out, this bill hug him, Luch. You can take that stab.
No, but that, yo,
Fuck outta here,
but just
man.
going off of like past incidents, like when Mike Tyson was around you guys and he was hitting on Eve.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not
Who,
him, man.
who did they pick to go fight Mike?
Luch, of
Why
course.
don't you put me as the computer genius? Let me play some totally different. They think it'd be you. Let me be the computer genius. In
I'm
the
not a
fucking
computer
thing.
genius.
You know what I'm saying?
I just wear
Let me switch
glasses.
the traffic lights while y'all going.
No,
Yeah.
Jeff's not driving either because he hasn't driven for years.
No, I'm in the van switching the traffic lights while y'all driving.
the
down
driver?
Styles.
I feel like
Styles has at least 2 dope fucking cars that
I'm
I've seen in
NASCAR.
like past weeks.
I'm
He's
NASCAR.
the driver.
You might be the driver.
What's your license plate
I'm
number?
definitely the best driver out of everybody.
Could you?
here.
I'm a pretty good driver. I'm a pretty good driver.
Definitely not nowhere near.
Not near you.
Your zip car goes
Yo.
40 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
that shit out of here.
Could you sit in the car and wait it out like just cool?
No, I'd
He's
be the,
definitely gonna get out and try
I'm
to come
saying,
in the middle
yo.
of that shit.
See, I'd be a good driver and a good
Waiter.
You could only because you could drive good. I'm talking about you ain't gonna be that nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna be
Keep the engine running, motherfucker. Didn't I say don't get out that seat?
driver, but
Didn't I say don't get out that fucking seat?
I
Yeah.
ain't one of them definitely.
Nigga niggas like, damn, man. I gotta pee though. Yo, I gotta pee, man.
Yo, picture this. Picture us. Styles is waiting in the car. Sheek, Jeff, and myself are dragging all like the fucking gold bricks out. Sheek's like got no problem, and Jeff and I are dragging that shit, and Styles just like, what the fuck?
Didn't I tell you don't fucking move?
With you guys in there, we shouldn't be doing nothing. Y'all should have went there to the window with the Hasidic costumes, slid the note. We spray paint the camera things over.
I'm saying.
Have the driver waiting. Nobody gets
You're the
harmed.
driver, no?
See, he ain't gonna be that.
Damn.
Nah, I gotta advise and drive. I have somebody. It depends what seat.
Driver get yelled at.
I have to get a special guy who could drive almost like me, but prepared to slide over.
What, like Saddam Hussein?
No, somebody else who could drive.
Styles is saying
just in
someone who could
case.
just sit in the car and watch it.
Yeah,
And then
in case I can't get in.
If the
and we ain't
cops
got
come,
the
move the
timing.
car.
This is where the timing in the heist comes. You have to have timing involved. When you're going in, when you're coming out, how long you spending in. This is all important.
Could Jada be the driver?
I don't want to put myself in.
Hell
I sell fruits and veggies, man. I don't want to be in a heist situation.
This can't be the
This
driver.
is for the movie.
You gotta have
It's
Wood
for
with
the
him.
movie.
Nah.
Rosewood gonna be the passenger seat. You got Rosewood with him in the passenger seat. Styles. So he's driving. Woods right there. Mad people in the car. We coming trying to get in.
Yo.
We can't get in.
I love
Fucked up,
I think
man.
I'd be a good grease man.
a good grease man.
Yeah.
I love meeting
Yes.
I love meeting people in your guys' crew who might not know us at first, right? So like Jada shows up early last week and he's sitting smoking in the van, and I'm like, oh, I'll go out and I'll say what's up to them. So I go out there, and Trips the fireman is sitting in the front seat. And I walk up and he looks at me like I'm fucking like crazy. He was just like, who are you? I walk up and I'm like, yo, what up? And K Rose was just like, oh shit, what up? And Jada's having a conversation and Trips is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Thought you was police.
Yeah, thought it was something. Like thought I was like just trying to get like, the space cleared up or something like that. And then he sits in here, and it's funny to watch that video too and see us do the AKAs and the gunshots and all that. And he like brightened up. He was like, what?
He's
Fuck
met
is
us before,
happening
though.
here?
Has he?
Yeah.
Nah, never
Trips?
been here with us.
Nah.
No, not here, but we've been up there, though, and we've met him.
Has Trish been in the studio? Maybe.
Been in the studio, probably in the front. I don't remember in
Yeah.
the back. But
No,
we
we
recorded shit.
were
Oh,
out in
yeah.
the front, yeah.
Different experience when you're inside.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
Kiss can't be the driver.
No, he can't be the driver?
No, Wood's gonna be in the passenger seat.
Mox? Maybe Mox is the driver?
Miles can't be the
I gotta
driver.
be
Nah.
the driver, man. I
Hell
just
no.
got it. I got it.
You're the
Car
driver
gotta
and
be
you're in on
waiting.
the action?
Yeah. I got to double up. None of y'all can't drive like that, man.
Can you drive stick?
Are you fucking serious?
I don't
Of course
know.
I could drive stick.
And then we got to drop the car off.
I don't know your
Stick
life.
shift, man.
All that shit.
I want a stick shift car. Chevy SS had his throttle. and
Honda
air
Accord.
throttle body.
Shit.
That shit move, bro.
Yo.
LS1 Corvette engine.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
God damn. Who are you?
Bourne.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne.
I like to move.
Yo. All right. So is Daniel Craig a better James Bond or a better
Southern.
yeah, Foghorn
Foghorn
Leghorn?
Bond.
Better Bond.
Hell
Are you looking forward
that's
to the
easy.
new Bond?
Yup.
Yeah, I do. I'm
Are you looking more forward to it, or would you have wanted Idris Elba to be Bond?
Definitely would have rather took Idris Elba.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just-
Daniel Craig, we got to respect his work.
and
and what
mine
he
would
done.
be definitely for a black thing as well. Did we have ever black Bond?
Nah.
Haven't had it to this
That's
day.
what I said. We would. I would take that.
Yeah.
And I think Idris Elba got the bond. He fits
I ain't
well
gonna
for a
lie.
bond.
I ain't even saying it because he
Third
black.
time.
No, nigga. I'm saying, yes, I would have loved for him to, you know what I'm saying? To be that first.
He'd have been a dope bond.
Hold up.
Is it over with? He
No.
don't stand a chance to be bond no more.
Oh, no, I think he could be. I think that, well,
even somebody
It's just
woman.
Daniel Craig's last Bond movie.
I feel like Idris Elba cannot be. It doesn't want to be Bond. Like he said that he doesn't want to be Bond anymore.
He doesn't want to be Bond?
I think he was just like tired of the conversation. He was just like, I'm not doing it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to be Bond, but they fucking shitted so long now.
Well, that's
he
true.
said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be that.
Are they
He'd be a
fucking
dope
Bond up? Are they like are they whacking Bond up these days?
Nah,
Like is
last
Bond
Bond
still
was dope.
is Bond still a dope shit?
Last Bond was dope. You don't think
Yeah,
so?
no, yeah, fire.
I thought
fire
the
to me,
last
but
Bond
is it
was
to,
fire.
like, is it grown
I
with the
fucks
youth
with Bond.
and the new generation? Is it grown with them? Or like how
I
we
think it
appreciate
is because like when you look at this Bond, Daniel Craig, I think he's gotten more fucked up than any other Bond. Like you know what I mean?
So he's
I don't
human.
like far as taking body damage and
Yeah.
shit. Like Bond always gets in bad situations.
Yeah.
But it seems like Daniel Craig, he be getting in the mix as Bond. Like he
Yeah,
get
yeah.
dirty,
Oh, yeah.
he get down, and it's more like he's the he's like a rogue Bond. Like he always in the bad position of looking like he fucked up.
They said
or he
the
did
song, you know, you do a title song for Bond. They said it's losing its steam. They said like it's not as valuable anymore. Like
Billie
what's the
Eilish
girl?
is
She
doing
just
it.
did
Billie Eilish,
But they were
yeah.
saying, is it the same as like back then having the Bond, like doing a Bond song?
I don't know. It doesn't have the same cachet to me anymore.
Right.
I'm not like, oh shit, like new
It was on
Bond
a new-
film.
They always
But I get the
think
people who
sound
love
and fuck-
Bond.
I thought it
are
sounded
excited for
fine.
it.
I thought it sounded fine. I mean, like I like.
No,
I
not
like
the
Billie
case
Eilish.
always
thing or not.
different,
I'm saying,
though.
is it
Just
the
doesn't
same
have the
relevance?
same, like, yeah.
I think
Exactly.
it does. I think that like you know
I
there
fucking
there
know.
was like a whole like conversation about whether Beyonce was going to be doing the Bond theme and everything. Like there's like it's like a year-long thing where people are just like, oh my god,
Absolutely.
who's doing the Bond theme? Yeah,
Right, is
I
it
think it's a
still-
big deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you would go on like,
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was losing the steam a
I
little bit.
lost the steam.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
still a big deal, but I don't think it's as a big deal as it used to be.
right, you're not like, gonna go like Friday night right when it opens and like, fucking get psyched and.
Well, I'm not a Bond.
Power theme
Right.
song is more lit than mine.
Probably more lit and more hype on it right now. Word. Think about it. He might be right with that one.
A big rich town is way
Yeah.
more lit than Bond right
shit.
now. Keeping a buck.
Word. Nah, he might be right with that one.
If you were to name this, if this was a porn movie, what would the porn name of Knives Out be?
Huh?
You know how they like they'll
the
they'll
porn
do
parody?
a porn parody of it.
Dicks out.
Dicks
I was
out.
gonna say Dicks Out.
Dicks
That's
out would be
kinda
pretty good.
Yeah.
That would be it. Dicks,
Dicks out.
I
Yeah.
don't know how far we're gonna go with this. Balls out.
Well, no, because like, all right, so Eric, last time Eric was like, okay, I want to do this as like a recurring thing. I want to ask this question, like, for Parasite, it would be like, I don't know, fucking the people downstairs or something. I don't know.
I don't think that's what it was, but
Oh
Whatever.
wow, he wants to. He's getting
I want this to be a
interested in his
regular thing.
porno.
Yeah.
stuff,
yeah.
huh? Okay.
Knives Out, Dicks Out. That's a
Alright,
good one. That'd be a
alright.
winner.
Check under his mattress later.
Fuck is going on? E?
Fucking Vivid collection.
Yeah. You still want Eric on Family
You
Feud?
okay? E?
Yo,
Alright.
the best one ever. I went on spring break down to Miami, and
Talk about it.
we went when I was a sophomore in college, and we were staying at the mansion that was owned by the uncle of my college roommate Nate, right? And we're going there, and he and his wife are there, and they put us in these back rooms or whatever. And I open up this drawer, and it's all porn. It's all like the uncle's porn, right? And the best title I've ever seen in my life was there, and it was The Wizard of Oz, AHHHS. The Wizard of Oz.
Who? What room you staying in?
That was in the back room of my roommate's uncle's mansion.
How old were you?
Man.
I was a sophomore in college.
You going to spring break this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Eric's going to Daytona Beach.
48.
Did you guys
So,
ever do any of the MTV?
Dance USA.
What
You
are you
guys-
majoring in?
Did you guys ever do the MTV spring breaks?
Yep. We
Did you
performed
really?
at 'em.
Yeah, actually we did. Yeah.
Which
that's
one? New Jersey or like Florida or like Mexico?
Oh, New Jersey
Florida
seems like such a
somewhere.
bummer.
Yeah.
I think we did Jersey and Florida, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Was it dope?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Hot.
Was it MTV or BET? Hold on, I may be
Oh,
switching shit
Spring
up.
Fling
I may be talking about BET.
or Spring Bling rather? Was that what it was?
Bling.
Spring
Yeah,
Bling.
Spring Bling.
BT might have been spring bling.
Yeah, it was definitely
I
Spring
don't
Bling.
know.
Shit.
I don't know. I
Motherfuckers.
feel like I don't know.
We might have did bling.
We did
We might have did,
Not
we
hot
might have
enough
did
for
bling.
Nah.
Oh, they jerked us on the fuck. We did spring bling.
Yeah,
did
no.
Spring
s-
Bling.
You
Listen,
son of a bitches, man.
you guys did Nickelodeon, so like
Absolutely.
yeah,
Word.
all that.
We did a lot of shit, God.
The black people call this shit spring bling.
Spring bling. That's some
Ain't
bullshit.
catch, yeah, ain't gonna catch on to that
Holy
shit.
shit.
Some fucking son of yo.
It took you 20 years to figure it out.
Yeah, dog. They calling this shit spring bling. Woo.
All right. Anything else with this movie?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
How many lines Jamie Lee Curtis had?
She had like 6. Like a light
The
6.
grandmother only had 2.
Yo, you love the grandmother.
And I could hang
You
with
thought
her
she
all
was
day.
fly. You thought she was like.
Yeah.
Who dresses better, the grandma or K Slay?
Said the grandmother on the drama king. Yo, slay all day, baby.
Slay got some leathers.
Yeah, dog. That's my nigga. They just said K Slay. Who dresses better?
They
Dog?
have the same glasses.
Something's wrong with this nigga, man.
Yo.
Ooh.
Sheek, did you ever wear kazals?
Nah, I want a pair though.
Yeah?
Styles had got a dope pair. We was somewhere, he grabbed some.
My shit. You
I
know
want
what?
some. The
You know what?
gazelles, man. Why
You
you,
know
what
what
you call them? Say them again. Kazals.
Kazals, yeah.
Shit, you ever wear kazals?
You know what the fuck you
Shit,
talking
you
about?
ever wear kazals? Like what?
I
Where that's
dropped
at?
my shits in the I dropped my shits in the ocean too. My shit was destroyed.
The ones I like?
Hell yeah, my nigga.
Yo,
Yeah.
Spring Bling was ruined.
Spring bling. Fuck this old spring blinger.
No, I just lost that this summer.
This
this
summer?
year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
dead
we had a
serious.
black pair. I gotta get a
I
pair.
had a black
I
pair
need some
that's
see-through
fucking
one.
dope.
I need some
I had them
clear
shits
ones
for
and
like
some
5
dark
years too.
Damn.
Damn, that was 5 years ago you got those?
Hell yeah, I had them shits for like 5 years, bro. That shit hurt, man. I was on one of them fucking decks, you know, where the fish is under you and all that shit on the
Yeah.
ocean. I was looking, went to grab my
Straight
camera.
fell?
I said,
You ever
oh,
wear gazelles?
fuck.
No.
No, did you hear how he pronounced that?
Yeah, Sheek, he said, Sheek, you ever wear kazals? You know what the fuck? Nah, I never had that. Never ate that.
It's a fish.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
All right, let's get into Richie Thumbs.
Oh,
Who wants to go
man.
first?
All right. I
Sheek?
give
Sheek?
Knives Out 7 Richie Thumbs because it didn't get 10 or none of that because it's like it had no dark side to it, man. They kept it real Scooby Dooish, not the guy. that went,
you're right.
No, not Scooby-Doo.
That was
Yeah.
good. It was real Scooby-Doo-ish.
It was
Yeah.
more Scrappy Doo.
Yeah.
Right. That's why.
Styles?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 7 Richie Thumbs. I think it was a dope cast.
Absolutely.
I did like how they said what happened in the middle, and then it kind of turned from there. I like Lou said. I think it missed the dark side and the meat and potatoes. They didn't
Yeah.
really get to why anybody hated the old man.
Yep.
Didn't show a real reason why you were even. It didn't really make you think about who, even though they said who killed him early. You didn't even think who could have did. I don't know. 7.
I'm
They
gonna
fucked
go.
up. It was like a dope fuck up.
I'm gonna say 5. I think it's a fine movie. I think that it's
What'd you think first time around?
3.
And this time around?
5.
5.
I thought it was better the second time, obviously.
Okay.
I think that it's a thing where it just feels like a lot of, I don't know.
See, that's why they would have rung the bell on
I know
Family
exactly
Feud.
right.
Well, I was trying to
They'd
come up with
have
like
fucking rung
something
the buzzer
that's
on
like, I don't
Family
know,
Feud.
man.
Yeah. Tommy, you showed up about halfway through of the half that you were awake for. How many Richie Thumbs would you give Knives Out?
6.
6. What would you like about it?
Like you said, the cast was interesting, but I thought that there would be more. I don't know, like Sheek said, just
Gore
a little bit
and
more
something.
gore. Something.
Somebody chasing
Something.
you. Or
It,
something.
Like I said, I fell asleep
Missing
halfway
something.
through.
Yeah.
It just didn't move me like that.
I'm gonna say.
Wait, you actually fell asleep?
I literally fell asleep.
I don't
Right
blame
here?
you. I don't blame you.
Right here
This
against
movie
the
was
wall.
2 hours long. You were only here for 1 hour.
Yeah.
And that was long enough. I'm gonna give it 3 Richie
Woo!
Thumbs.
That's the lowest you ever gave any movie. So far.
This shit I could have done without both times I watched it.
Yeah. Oh,
The only thing
shit.
I enjoyed was you getting a kick out of the grandmother.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
the
it.
best.
She was fly.
Yeah.
I wasn't invested at all. I didn't care about Marta. I didn't care about if any of the family members won, I wouldn't have given a shit. Like it didn't move me. I was like, what the
Nah,
fuck?
it wasn't very moving.
See why you be needing more gore and more stuff,
wasn't
or
very moving.
somebody masked up and you don't know if it's a guy or girl chasing the person or who the killer is. You trying to see how the killer stands, but like, yo, you don't know if it's a guy or girl and shit. And then like later you find out. You know?
So you like slasher movies?
No, it don't got. Yeah, well,
Just for
some
example.
like oh shit, some got to happen like oh shit effect.
So like
None of that.
old Jason or Freddy movies, you're in on.
Oh
them.
come on, man, I'm a Freddy Krueger.
Like to this day, you can rewatch them, even though you know what's
Yes,
gonna
to
happen.
get a laugh out of them right now.
Yeah.
but you're
Shits
not
is
as
horrible when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
rewatch them
To
shits
get a laugh
now.
out of
Oh
them now,
my
not
gosh.
as far as horror.
Oh my lord, them shits be horrible when I rewatch them.
Absolutely.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
One of them, the last. I don't even know if it was the last.
one of the like
Was-
modern
was-
ones.
Yeah, no. What's the one? What's the,
one
one
with
where,
Paris Hilton?
with the sheriff? and he Nah. Jason. I mean, Texas Chainsaw. But when he made it, and the lady blew her head off in the van.
I ain't seen
That
the
one was
latest
good. Nah, and the big hole through the back of her head, and they brought her all the way back to the fucking place.
What?
It was a
Jason,
Texas Chainsaw?
Texas Chainsaw, yeah. And
Jason ain't Texas Chainsaw.
Nah.
Yeah, these are
Confusing me.
two.
I'm high.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw, man. When the guys in the van, and he made him. He was trying to eat the weed and shit. What the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck movie you talking about.
man.
I didn't see that.
Yo, one of these days, by the way, we should have like other people read the Wikipedia entry too. We should watch that Jason movie, whatever it is, or Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that
be
shit. It
great.
sounds interesting.
That'd be
I have
great.
no idea what Sheek is talking about.
Oh man, damn.
I want to
Jessica
do a
Biel.
thing where like Sheek just keeps talking, and then like all of us are just like, "What are you talking about? Like, what?"
That's gonna be the live show, though.
Yo, crazy.
All right, well, that's a wrap on Two Jews and Two Black Jews.
Absolutely.
Bop, bop, bop.